whoa, we can't have a crab rave meme until we get to the actual part of the video. So you know what? Taking it back. We're taking it back in time, ladies and gentlemen. So sit down, grab your popcorn, and I welcome you to the spiciest tea that was the RossDraws controversy. We start off in the Jurassic era. The start with our good Sir Lucas's video about how RossDraws made an oopsie. Now, the only reason I actually heard of this video was because of the next step in the revolution. We have the Renaissance. Sure, let's go with that. We had the Renaissance, which was Shannon's announcement on her community tab page, which you cannot see on iPads. I'm very disappointed. But I saw it on my phone. Shannon proceeded to say, I'm going to make a video on this topic. And I was like, okay, Mom, let's see about that. Within a day or two, Shannon proceeds to post the video and then goes to Instagram to complain that videos over 10 minutes are the only things that succeed on YouTube. Well, that is partially true, but we pass by that. Then we cut to me, sitting there watching the video in bed, starting to get sick, being like, no. So I proceed to get out of my bed, get to my lovely computer that is dying, and proceed to spill my guts to the whole internet, which took a lot of energy and a very long time sitting down at my computer. I could not feel my legs afterwards. So after my video goes live, Sir D'Angelo follows suit. Now, if we haven't noticed, D'Angelo's video has gone the most viral, but that is comparing it to recent times. After D'Angelo's video is released, there is something in the midst going on while that video is released. After Shannon's video is released, my video comes out, and then at the start of D'Angelo's video about to be posted on the 3rd, RossDraws starts to credit the artists that he stole from. When I mean artists, I mean models, and they are still considered artists though. So D'Angelo's video is completed, and we skip forward to Ross making an apology on Instagram and Twitter. After that, it comes full circle back to Sir Lucas making a video updating everybody. And now we come to this video. Cue the dancing crab! The drama's over! Hallelujah! I'm tired, I'm definitely sick, and I'm pushing through and making a video. Congratulations to me. I also should add that good Sir Lucas keeps calling me girl, which I find absolutely hilarious. I don't know where to put that in the timeline, but every time we have comments that go back and forth, he calls me Wichit, and then it's girl.
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 좀 내가 하면 되는 거야.
Girl.
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 Oh, girl.
Which I find incredibly funny. So I'll do a quick introduction for all of you. So, hello everybody! My name is Wichit and I aspire to be the most generic art YouTuber, but as the most generic art YouTuber, I also have a semi-generic name. My generic name is Megan. Thank you for asking. But Wichit, we're 3 minutes into the video, and you haven't discussed your opinion yet on the conclusion that was this drama? Well, I'm not exactly a commentary channel. I'm just an art-related channel. I'm not a storytime YouTuber artist. I am not a commentary artist YouTuber. I am not a pastel artist YouTuber. I'm just an art YouTuber that will proceed to do whatever the heck I want. And if that means having to explain my opinions to the rest of the world, then so be it. And this also means if you're watching this video first, why? I'm pretty sure my other video is well embedded into the algorithm. So, but if you are, hi, welcome, go watch my other video. And if you're that one person that kept saying it's impossible to recreate a perfectly lined up image that refuses to accept the evidence, go to this timestamp on that video, please, and thank you. Well then, now it's time for me to explain my opinion. But first, allow me to show you RossDraws' Social Blade. Now, why am I bringing up RossDraws' Social Blade? Because I know I didn't necessarily say this in my previous video, but in every comment that I felt to go keyboard warrior on, I mentioned that this could possibly be detrimental to Ross's career and Ross's reputation online and within the community, because people go nut bananas over the word tracing. It's the only thing that's stuck throughout this whole situation. Oh, every thumbnail that D'Angelo and Creepshow wanted to do, it's tracing. Tracing, so why not credit? Oh, did I have to put in my title, RossDraws is not already Tracer? Yeah. Now, I've already covered this, so there's no point in arguing with anybody. So just please, again, go watch my other video. Just please. I don't want to explain myself any more than I have to. But the reason why I bring this up is because Ross, at the time of D'Angelo posting his video, not Lucas, D'Angelo. And this comes back to D'Angelo's video doing the best out of all of us. My video is stuck at maybe about to hit 3,000. Lucas's video off the top of my head is about to hit 80K. Shannon's video maybe sits somewhere between 10K and 20K. So those numbers are small, but compared to D'Angelo's video, they are about 4 times as large. Basically, D'Angelo got well over 100,000 views. Now, I don't necessarily agree with D'Angelo's video. I think it was the best edited and quality-wise, but his did the best. And with it being the best, it got the most exposure. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we find our potential correlation between the time that D'Angelo posted his video, the video gained traction, and Ross losing those 200 subscribers. It's not for 100% sure, but there is a relation there. But that's just my opinion, and that's just me looking at data. But what does this say about the community as a whole? I actually think it says a lot, because if we think about it, Ross was a massive artist compared to everyone who made videos on him. So there's always the potential that not every fan is gonna leave Ross. It also helps that Ross did a very nice job apologizing and actually took the blame on himself, because yes, it was his fault that he didn't credit his artists, and we leave it at that. This is the end of the drama. That's it. But think about it in this way. What happens if Ross had continued to have said nothing? What happens if there was a different artist that was in Ross's position, and perhaps they tried to make excuses, or they didn't do a very good job apologizing, or the situation had escalated and more people had made videos skewing the information, making them look worse and worse and worse? That is what could potentially kill an artist, any creator, any YouTuber. And what happens if it wasn't true? What happens if they never traced? I'm sorry, but not enough amount of apologizing will ever fix a broken reputation. What happens on the internet, despite what some lunatics want to think, does apply to real life. If we take a look at other examples from other communities, which are vaguely easy to find, especially within the animation community, that stuff correlates to real life. You have the potential, and I strongly stress the word potential because nothing is certain in this world, but you have the potential to permanently ruin someone's reputation, whether that's they can no longer find work because people tried to expose them and it wasn't true. If it wasn't true, you're hurting an innocent artist, you're hurting an innocent person. And this is why I think we have to be careful about policing within our respectable communities. You have to carefully think about the video before you post it. You have to carefully do research and prove with 100% doubt. And if there are factual opinions in there, you have to stress that they are your opinions and that they are not fact. That your audience has the free will to believe anything you say. And I also quickly mentioned this in my last video about the RossDraws drama. Go watch my other video! But you just need to be careful what you say on the internet. I don't say this with any particular creator in mind. I say this as a general suggestion to the world, to anyone who has the power to press upload to a video. Every video on YouTube is fair game to go viral. It doesn't matter who or what you do. you have to be careful when hitting that upload button. Now, besides me sounding like the biggest mom in the world trying to say, be careful what you do on the internet, sweetheart, no amount of me preaching my internet safety laws is gonna stop anyone from doing that. But it's just always good to keep in the back of your mind, no matter what your intentions. So I conclude this video. Thank you for listening to my third part of a TED Talk. Subscribe for more videos about things I'm passionate about. I don't know. Share this video, like this video, I don't know, I don't care. I'm tired and I'm sick. Hashtag pray for daddy in the comments. Peace!
Okay, bye-bye.